I got back from Dominican Republic 24 hours ago. As much of an amazing escape that was from the New York City snowstorm, it's time to get back to work. Join me in today's full day. I have physical therapy, a work event, and then later on tonight I'm speaking on a panel at a school. Francis is sleeping, so we're going to get ready quietly. I went into my room and I got my things, and now we change. I don't think I was meant for this weather. I'm going to be triple layering today. On top of my leggings, I'm going to wear these. I have to leave in 30 minutes. I'm happy that I was able to use yesterday to fully rest and kind of reset and come back into things. When it comes to traveling, I like to give myself a 24-hour grace period before doing another thing. I just restocked on my Say concealer before going on my trip on Friday. This is the third time I repurchased this product. I absolutely love it. The Hourglass Hydrating Skin Tint is another purchase of mine that I continue to repurchase. I'm blending 2 shades right now because I am in the middle of a tan. I think I put way too much of the lighter one. I don't know. I think it should be fine. Let's just go all in. My rosacea needs to be under control. I think that's perfect. Look at how drastically different these 2 shades are. I love mascara. It is my favorite makeup product. As long as I have my mascara and my lip products, I'm good to go. Look at what mascara does. Isn't that beautiful? What do I do with my hair now? I'm gonna just leave it like this. I'll put it up with a hair tie later. I don't want to deal with it too much. Bag is packed. I can feel my tan disappearing. I made it to PT. I need time to defrost. I missed my train. I got to it as soon as the doors closed. And now I have to wait an extra 16 minutes. I never take the PATH train and I got so lost finding it. I can feel my tan slowly slipping away. Where are you from? Oh, nice.
Let's like get ourselves organized first and I'll give you a whole intro. Like 4 or 5
About an hour and a half to get ready for the panel tonight. I have to go eat something first. I'm thinking maybe Panera. I feel like I have the same lunch like 3 times a week. Panera and Starbucks. I got a package. Let's open it together before I eat. I love getting YSL PR packages. They're so good. There is not one thing that they have not sent me that I don't use or that I haven't repurchased. Whoa! Wow. They go all out, man. I can 1000% reuse this. This is so chic. Look at that. The side has the full name. Another mascara. Yes, please. Lash Latex Stretch Sculpt and Raise. No way. They gave me a resistance band. This is actually sick. This is the mascara. Wait! It's in the shape of a dumbbell. This is absolute genius. Lash Latex. Man, I'm so grateful for the life that I live. Like, I also recognize how privileged I am. I'm going on my 3rd year of being a full-time content creator, and if it was not for the support that I have at home, if it wasn't for the delusional self-belief I constantly have in myself, and for the friends that I have around me, and for the love that I'm constantly surrounded by, and if it wasn't for me being picky with who I'm constantly around, and surrounding myself with people who really believe in me and what I do and who I am. It's all a factor of many things combined into one, but I just feel so lucky. My current circumstances is because of luck talent, persistence, believing in myself, surrounding myself with the right people, and just having this undoubted energy of self-belief. I've learned over the years the difference between kindness and being nice, and also not giving grace to those who don't deserve it. Everyone is deserving of kindness and grace and all these things in life, but I feel like I've learned to have to put certain walls up with certain situations and circumstances and people, and that doesn't make you a bad person. I have learned to also be okay with being selfish at times where it's necessary. That selfishness sometimes looks like having to protect your own energy when it comes to a lot, but man, it's moments like this with receiving PR packages from brands like YSL, and like, I know these are free things, but they're still free things, and I'm not in a position, although I'm doing this full-time going on 3 years now, I'm still not in a financial position to be able to afford a lot of things, so I've been working towards that. Every free gift that I get, every opportunity that I get, I don't take it with a grain of salt. So when I get PR packages, I get equally excited to open them. They gifted me a Baze bag, and I got free gloves, and free snacks, and free boxing shoes. I don't take any of this lightly, and I'm just feeling so beyond grateful in this very moment. I'm just happy to be sharing this with you guys. I'm trying to get back into YouTube. It has been a lot of ups and downs with trying to get on here. I've tried it. I've tried the putting myself on a schedule and all these things, but honestly at this point I'm gonna let it flow. I'm gonna take out my camera whenever I feel like it. Whatever happens, happens, because I feel like throughout the past few years, when it comes to YouTube in particular, it's a different type of editing style and like a whole different type of thing, and I feel like it just requires a lot more time from me, and I have been working on solidifying myself on my other short form platforms for the past few years. So now that I've gotten a good groove on that, I feel more comfortable with trying to be more consistent with YouTube. So that's kind of the goal this year. Hot. I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you guys when I get ready. Dream of God, I'm lost to anymore. I'm really nervous to be doing this because I remember when I was in high school, the amount of judgment I personally faced. So to kind of go back to a high school of all things right now to talk on a panel for an hour and a half, I'm a little nervous. I remember being in high school and being faced with a lot of judgment, to the point in which people told me to my face that I was doing too much, or that I was posting too much, or they were gonna unfollow me because I was posting too much. It's not easy to face criticism in an age that you're still trying to understand the world and understand life and how things work. Especially being a hormonal teenage girl, I felt like the world was against me. Oh my goodness, I graduated high school in 2018. That's like 8 years ago. One of the things that I really want to touch on with these high schoolers is protecting themselves on social media. Just making sure that they're using social media wisely. So cold outside. My little brother is the one that has the most recent knowledge on the most recent high schoolers. Fabian, what is your advice to me on how I should speak to them?
They'll most likely not even take you seriously. Later on down the line, it's gonna affect them in the ass, and then they're gonna be like, damn, I should have listened to her.
I just recently got out of high school. I'm asking you, what would you have wanted to hear if someone came to your school to speak to you?
I would probably say, like, just try to make it relatable, you know? Because
so should I talk about my high school experience me on social media then?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
That usually would work, because usually, like, at least in my high school experience and many other friends that I had, they just didn't know what they were doing. They were just in high school doing classwork, tests, and that was pretty much it. They didn't really know what they wanted to do in their future. They were just doing what they were told. So, you know.
So kind of urge them to
open up a little.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. The snow here is insane. It's as tall as I am. I have not been in a high school in so long. This feels so weird. I got a gift. Hi, my name is Giselle Diaz. I'm an actor and content creator on social media. Me llamo Giselle, soy actriz y creadora de contenido. Vivo in Queens, nacida y crecida aquí, born and raised in Queens, and I'm happy to be here to talk to you guys more about just having an untraditional path if that's something you're interested in. Build thick skin to prepare myself to chase my own path. But it wasn't just school, I think it was my household. How many people here are first generation? Stability and generational wealth. And I feel like I would want to retire my parents, like all these things. And with that in mind, I'm letting my passions lead the way, because I'm a true believer that if you truly, truly believe in yourself, everything's going to happen for you the way that it should. We just finished. I am way too tired. Oops, you see, I was reaching for earrings and I already took off. I am way too tired. Today was a very long day. I hope you guys enjoyed my vlog. Good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.